There's only a few things in Texas that are bigger than football, and barbecue is one of them. These briskets have been on for about 5 hours, and they've probably got another 3 hours to go before we wrap, another 6 hours to cook after that, and then we'll let them rest. And that's the most important thing, is after the time that you've put in, you have to be patient with it, because this is a big old hunk of meat, and if you try to rush it, it's not going to be nearly as good. So this is where I'll be spending most of my evening tonight, sitting here watching my probes, watching the time, watching a little football, and checking the fire about every hour, because the people that are out here tomorrow deserve our best, and they deserve to have good barbecue. And my dad always told me, if you're going to do something, you might as well do us right. So we're going to sit out here all night and just enjoy the cicadas and the moonlight and the nice cool weather, and rock and roll once the morning sunrise comes.
Travis Manion Foundation was founded in 2007 after Travis Manion, a Marine, was killed in Iraq rescuing wounded teammates. He was awarded the Silver Star for his actions that day, and his family wanted to honor his legacy and make an impact in the lives of veterans and families of the fallen and youth. We train veterans and families of the fallen to go out and work with youth and teach them about character and looking out for other people, not waiting for problems to get solved for them, to make a difference in their community every day. And the 9/11 Heroes Run is just a wonderful event. We have them every September. There are more than 90 around the world. And this one here in Arlington, Texas, you can see how special it is. The community comes together, and it's been incredible to have Dalstrong be a part of it and have these kids out here working with their coach, who's also a member of the military, and making barbecue, feeding everybody. Everyone's united, and it's a happy day. It's been great.
All right, guys. We're gonna chop these onions. These are the real deal Holyfield, gentlemen. So make sure that you're very careful with these. These are extremely sharp. Choose your weapon wisely.
Feels good. Nice weight to it.
Brisket and pulled pork tacos this morning for the runners at the 9/11 Memorial Run this morning. So we've got brisket, pulled pork, cheese, tortillas, onions, pickles, and jalapenos. And we're going to set everybody up. We're getting everything set up. I'll be chopping brisket and pulling pork over here. My guys will be out front with the condiments and the onions and pickles that they chop. Just the process of being able to have time management skills, learning how to kind of work under pressure, and knowing that people are kind of counting on you to be able to get the job done. This is a great way to get some of those skills. We picked up 6 pork butts, which were about 46 pounds. and 4 briskets. That's were about 66 pounds. So about 115 pounds of meat that we started with. So we want to make sure that we had enough because we're serving 300 plus. I've been a member of the United States Air Force Reserve for 14 years. Being able to come out here and serve people that are, out here remembering, the people that lost their lives on 9/11 is amazing. Working with the Travis Manion Foundation, you can't ask for a better organization with what they do and what they support. And so I'm super proud that not only am I out here, but also that I've got some members of my high school barbecue team, 205 Pitmasters out here helping out and giving back to the community as well.
Barbecue, you get your friends, your neighbors, acquaintances. Everyone can come together for barbecue. That's the cool part about it.
Something people could unite over. So just barbecue. Yeah, I love barbecue.
Very smooth and silky. I like the onions. They have that nice crunch to it.
It's like very flavorful and very juicy. So good.
The meat is really good. It's cooked well.
Really good. It's really smoky. It's got a nice bark on it. Delicious. Great brisket.
The sauce is really good.
I got the pork, and you can tell that he smoked it for a while because it's falling apart. Really good flavor. Smoky flavor. That's good. Wow, that's good stuff, man. Good. Dig it.
I learned about line cooking a little more. I got to actually experience it rather than just learn about it. I got to learn more about my teammate and how this is all going to work.
Yeah, patience is something I have definitely learned in this, but one of the other very important things is I've learned to rely on other people if you can't do everything. So sometimes it is stressful, like sometimes you're trying to get something cut up and you're trying to do something else and you're trying to serve people or you're doing different things. But personal experience, yeah, just patience.
Today was fantastic. I think we got a couple of guys that kind of came out of their shells. Today, the 205 Pitmasters learned a lot, but it's just the beginning.